Hello everyone, it's Nighttime Tarot once again. I'm here with another pick a card reading. This reading is going to be, is this connection real? What do they care? Do they really care about this connection with me? This is Pal A, Pal B, and Pal C. Now, don't forget that I also post a lot of pick a card readings and weekly love readings, okay? Thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you at the timestamps below. Bye. Hello, Pal A. So I'm here with another pick a card reading. Now, this reading is going to be, do they actually see a connection with you? Does your person actually see a connection with you? Do they want to come close with you? What's going on? Oh, and also, I did change out my little candle here, so I put the little Frida candle. I haven't used it, but I love it so much, and I just didn't want the wax to go all the way down, but I was like, you know what? I'm feeling a little Frida up in here. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started on your reading. Right away, this Seven of Cups card came out. So I feel like your person is kind of having this thought process in their head, you know, kind of going over all the good things and the bad things, contemplating this relationship. You know, there could have been just something in the past that was holding them back, because you do have the Five of Cups right under the Seven of Cups. So this person has probably been thinking about, you know, the past hurt, things that happened in the past, you know, drama, things that they weren't happy with in their life, but they're not really seeing the good things that they have right now. So it's causing them to really be in their head when it comes to the relationship with you. Now, I feel like when they're with you, they feel happy, they feel joyful. There's a lot of union when you guys come together. There's a lot of celebrations. But I mean, it's almost like this person has a very like temper-like attitude, you know. And then I wanted to clarify the Seven of Cups, which I got the Page of Cups for that clarification. So I feel like this person has a very like childish like behavior, you know, childish, very cocky, kind of aggressive type of behavior, but it's because they've been so deep in their head about something in the past, you know, just contemplating the good and the bad out of this relationship. You know, it's like they're almost not being happy, even though when they're with you, they do show happiness. They do show signs of coming together with you. But I just feel like when they are with you, it's just like very aggressive and they're still in their head about something. You don't see them moving forward. It's like they're lacking the ability to move forward in this relationship and in this union. But at the end of the day, this person does have a lot of love for you. They do want to move forward with you. They do think about you. They do want a new foundation. But this person is so stuck in their head. This person isn't happy within themselves. This person doesn't feel, and you know, it's kind of sad because sometimes when you have everything that you need right in front of your face, you're so stuck on the past, on something that somebody did to you, you know, a lack of a relationship or lack of love from the past, and it causes you to think about what you're really worth, you know. Am I really worth this person in my life? Am I really worth all these good things? But this person gets stuck, and then they start to think about, you know, they get stuck in that cycle of just contemplating on life, the good and the bad, and it's hard for them to show any love. So when they do come forward, they have to show like they're cocky, like they're like, you know, kind of manipulate you in the sense of how they act. But within themselves, they have a lot of strong love to give to you, but I feel like they don't really want to show it because they're scared of the union. They're scared of what could come forth when it comes to this relationship. So if you're not in a serious relationship with this person, because I feel like this could be somebody that you're just talking to maybe, or somebody that you just started having a relationship with, and now you're kind of seeing something here, like you're seeing a cycle. You're seeing like, you know, is this person healthy mentally or unstable? Because they show me one thing and then they show me another, and I'm kind of iffy about it. Well, I just feel like this person is still really stuck on the past. So it could be that they're stuck on a past union, on a past person. They're talking to other people behind your back. But I feel like this person has a lot of issues mentally, and they're not secure within themselves. But they come off very cocky, very arrogant, very aggressive like behavior, and almost childish like, you know. And it's like, do you really want to focus your energy on someone like that? Now, this person does have love for you, so that was the question, was, is their connection real? You know, do they really have a connection with you? The answer to that is yes. They do have a strong connection with you. They do feel something when it comes to you. However, like I said, this person has other options, or they're contemplating on things moving forward when it comes to this relationship. Okay, Pal A? So you have to take that into consideration. Someone can care about you, but they can still have their options open. they can still, you know, show other people how to have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Like, or this person just probably doesn't want to settle right now. They probably still want to continue to be single because of something that happened in the past that hurt them. You know, they haven't really let go of that. So they're probably still wanting to play the field a little bit, but they do, you know, and I don't think that they hide it from you. I think that they do tell you that they have feelings for you. But like I said, this person could, even if you're in a relationship with this person, he can still, or she can still act very single like, okay? Now let's go ahead and read your advice from the Love Oracle deck. So it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So I don't think that there's any right or wrong in this relationship, because like I said, I don't really feel like this is a relationship. I feel like you might be working towards a relationship with this person, but you do have to see the good and the bad within this person. And everything that you learn within this relationship is going to be something that expands your understanding of life and love later on, okay? So this could be just somebody that comes into your life to show you something, but probably isn't meant for you, okay? Now, I don't think that you should be with somebody who has an instability in their mental thought process like this, or who has a fuckboy mentality, because it kind of seems like this is a fuckboy mentality type of vibe energy here. So if you really want to have a stable relationship or grind a relationship with somebody, I don't think this is the person to go towards right now, because I think that they're still contemplating on things right now. Do they care about you? Yes, the connection is real. The connection is there. However, I also feel like they're playing the field with other connections as well. So that's up to you, Pal A, how you want to take this relationship, how you want to take it on about this relationship. But that's the overall energy that I'm receiving, okay? Just remember, have respect for yourself, and don't allow someone to make you a second option or the last resort, okay? You have to be the first option. If you're giving your all to this person and they're not doing it in return, they're telling you that they love you, and they do show you that they love you, but they're not putting you as their number one, then I wouldn't put them as my number one, okay, Pale? So that is your reading. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next pick of cards. Thank you. What's good, Pal B? So this is your reading. Is a connection real with my twin flame person? Let's go ahead and jump right in. Don't forget that I also post other pick a card readings, and I did recently post a weekly love reading, so make sure you check that out as well. Let's go ahead and get started. So is this connection real with your person? Now, right off the bat, I see that your person is kind of holding back on putting any work into this, or you might feel like, or it might be you actually. I feel like this is you. Yeah, I'm gathering you're kind of like holding back on showing any progress or putting any work into this relationship, because you're constantly thinking about the good and the bad, about something, about the past, you know, past hurt. You've been really deep in your head, staying up late at night, kind of just being with your own mind, being with yourself, you know. I feel like you're just kind of like overwhelmed and feeling a little sad, you know, having a lot of vivid dreams maybe about this person, you know, contemplating going back and forth, like, is this a person for me? You know, you're thinking about the pros and the cons of this relationship, but you're really deeply in your mind, especially at nighttime. And I don't feel like you're putting in a lot of effort into this relationship, although you have the Lovers in the upright. So it does show that there is a balance with this person. There's this chemistry, even physically, like the chemistry with this person is amazing. The intellectual part of it is amazing as well. You have like the God of love just over you two. You know, the connection is very, very strong. But you're kind of thinking like, am I just hanging on to this relationship just to hang on to it? Like, am I hanging on? Am I settling kind of type of deal? You know, you have the Queen of Pentacles here. Sorry, guys. I'm sorry. You can hear my little puppy. But you have the Queen of Pentacles here also in the reverse. So you're kind of like trying to show yourself like, should I jump into this relationship, or should I really focus on just myself? Like, I need to give myself some kind of love. I need to care for myself. You know, am I jumping into this really fast? You know, you feel like this is a very fast moving relationship, like things just took a turn, like not took a turn, but they're just moving too fast for you maybe, and you're kind of like hanging on, feeling like you're just going for the ride in a sense, but you're thinking about everything. And so now you're portraying to this person that you're not really working towards it. You know, it's like you're kind of just showing them like, I'm just stringing along, I'm just hanging on for the ride. But you do want to move forward with this person. Maybe it was really fast for you. Maybe it all happened so sudden, and so now it's kind of keeping you up at night. Like, what should you do? Like, is this really what you want to jump into? Like, do you really want to have a relationship with somebody, you know? or should you really focus on yourself? But yeah, the connection with this person is real for sure. I really feel that. I feel that there's a very strong relationship here. The sex is wild. It's so fiery. It's amazing. The intellectual conversations that you have with this person, they're on a different type of level. You know, the way that the chemistry is, a connection, everything about this person, it's on a whole different level, something that you never really had. So it kind of keeps you up thinking like, is this real? Could this be real? Should I have focused more on myself? Like, am I just holding on to this because I really care about this person? But you're, you know, kind of deep in your head about things. But I think you need to really let go of that and focus on, yeah, you need to focus on yourself. But if this person is here and you already took it in for what it was, then focus on your relationship. Don't be scared to fall in love and to be loved, okay? Don't be scared of that. But you also don't want to hold on to a relationship if you're fully not satisfied, because it could be that this person is the one that's feeling all these types of ways about you, you know, how they love you, but you might be feeling a different type of way. But if you are feeling a different type of way, then you need to speak to this person before things start moving rapidly and start moving, you know, taking a new drift somewhere else into the relationship. Like, you don't want things to progress and get, you know, get more heavier as far as like the relationship. Like, you know, oh my God, like now we're moving into heavier depths here, and here I am still contemplating if this is really what I want to do, if I really want to take the risk and moving forward in a relationship, or should I focus on myself? So you really need to speak up and talk to this person if you want to continue this relationship, but you want to take things a little slow so that you can also focus on yourself. Go ahead and talk about that with your spouse, but don't lead them on into thinking that this is going to grow into something amazing and you're on the same page with them, because clearly you're not on the same page with them. So let's go ahead and read the advice you have. Look inside yourself, examine what is causing you to feel this way. Exactly. So I think you've been doing that a lot. You've been looking within, and you're constantly thinking about the good and the bad, and if you really want this type of relationship. So like I said, you need to really ask this person or tell this person, hey, let's slow things down just a little bit. I really just needed some time to think to myself. Like, I have a lot on my plate. And if this person cares about you, like I see that they do care about you, then they'll understand. But the connection, is it real with this person? Yes. Should you move forward with this person? Yes. Are you just deep in your head because of something that happened? You know, maybe you still have feelings for someone else, or a lot of things in the past are taking flight of your future now, you know, or like things from the past are coming into your future and are causing you to put kind of a pause to it. Then you need to think about that, okay? You need to really look within yourself, and you need to examine yourself, okay? Because you don't want to just be strung along and have this person thinking that we're moving and we're on the same page when you're really not on the same page. You're still holding on to something from the past. So you need to ask yourself, what is that thing that I'm holding on to? Am I really happy? Am I really satisfied? Or am I settling type of deal, okay? Look within yourself. And that is your, is this person, is it a real connection with this person? Yes, it is a real connection, Pal B. So now it's just time for you to look within yourself and see what's going on. Examine yourself, okay? Thank you so much, Pal B. And I will see you on the next one. Bye. What's up, Pal C? So this is your reading. This is a reading about, is your connection with your person real? Is it an actual real connection here with this person? Let's go ahead and get started. Don't forget that I also post other pick a card readings, and I just recently posted a weekly love reading, so make sure you check that out as well. Let's go ahead and get started. You do have the Queen of Cups here, so overall this is your energy right here. So there's a lack of insecurity here, instability in your life. You probably are just really sad, you know, feeling really down, very emotional these days. And I feel like with the Devil card right here, you are experiencing things with your spouse. You know, it could be just a lot of outside things that are affecting your relationship. It could be drugs, it could be alcohol, it could be even like almost feeling like this person is probably just wanting sex out of you, or like this person is very aggressive with you. You're almost feeling like you're tied to this person, you know, codependency with this person, and it's leaving you burdened. It's feeling lonely. It's feeling like you're walking and you're handling things on your own. this person isn't giving you the love that you need right now. But you do have the Two of Cups right under your overall energy. So I think that you have so much love for this person, but this person is kind of like back and forth with you. You know, it's like one minute they want to walk away, one minute they want to stay, type of energy, and you're just kind of feeling lost. Like, where is this relationship going? So you have the Four of Swords here. You want to get out of this energy. You want to come out of this energy, out of this fear and this anxiety, but I feel like you're not able to. Like, I feel like you're so burdened by all of this, you know, that it's hard for you to get out of this relationship, or out of this this really nasty insecurity that you have going on. So this person could be, like I said, this Devil card is really standing out to me. So I feel like this person wants to be in this relationship. However, they want to be the one that rules you. They want to rule this relationship by being aggressive, you know, maybe even being physically aggressive with you sometimes, you know, verbally aggressive with you, mentally aggressive with you. It's keeping you tied. It's almost, you almost feel like you have these shackles tied to this person, you know, like you can't let this person go regardless of the person that they're showing you that they are becoming. You have this love and you're fearing of letting them go, and fearing of having to do things on your own and taking a new path. But, you know, you probably have a lot of jealousy and codependency when it comes to this relationship, or this person just wants to have full control of you and full authority over you in this relationship. And that's what's causing you to be just tied down, like, you know, like in fear and anxiety and depression. Like, you don't want to take this anymore, but you don't want to let this person go either. Like, you have a lot of love, so your connection with this person is pure, you know, honesty, like loyalty with this person. But I don't think that this person, the connection that they have with you, it's something is there that's not right. So it's weird, because the connection that I'm feeling, like if it's a true connection, I feel it with you. But with this person, I feel like it's almost like this person is being connected with you because they're going to get something out of it, right? It's almost like it's a devilish thing that they want, something out of this relationship that isn't pure. But you have the Two of Cups here in the upright, so it's very different, you know. That's how this person is viewing this relationship, and this is how you view it. So you view it on a very high pedestal. You want to take care of it. You want to nurture it. You want it to be healthy with boundaries and respect. And, you know, this person is like, nope, the only kind of authority and respect you're going to get is whatever the hell I feed you, you know, whatever I give you. And it kind of makes you feel bad. It makes you feel like you're in this relationship all alone, and you're not getting any stability when it comes to this relationship. You're staying up at night, and it's keeping you fearing the future with this person. So yeah, I just really feel like this is a really strong energy here. It almost makes me feel like, and it's weird because I've been so like upbeat with my other readings, and I just feel like I almost feel drained. I feel like sad. I feel like overwhelmed. I feel like even right now speaking, I feel like I don't have the force to speak. And that's probably how you're feeling. You're probably feeling like I'm just drowning in this anxiety and this fear and this devilish, you know, attitude, this aggression that this person has with me. I don't even have the strength to fight for myself anymore. Like, I rather just be by myself. Like, I don't even care. That's how I feel right now with myself, just speaking with this energy. I feel like I'm being beat down. So you're probably feeling like that. You're feeling beat down. You're feeling like I can't even speak for myself because this person is who is in control of this relationship right now. Something is going on with this relationship, and you really need to look on the inside and the outs of this relationship. But if you're feeling like this, I mean, it's a scary feeling, because I hate feeling like I'm being tied down or being shackled down. And I'll be damned if I let anyone make me feel that way, because I am a Gemini. I will speak my fucking mind. And if you don't fucking like it, then you can walk out the door. And that's the kind of energy that you need to have. You need to have that kind of energy. Like, I'm not going to take this shit. This is not good for me. This is the type of relationship that I was taught to be in. This is the kind of relationship that I have valued myself and told myself that I am worth. This crap right here, I don't need that. And I'm not going to take it anymore. So you need to look within yourself and find that strength to really get out of this relationship. If this is a person who's trying to keep you and control you and manipulate you, and someone who is being narcissistic. Sorry, I had so much to say because I was trying to get out of that energy really bad. I was like, no way. There's no way in hell I would ever allow myself to be in that energy. And I just kind of felt like I was being overwhelmed by this energy. So I had to knock it out really quick. But wow, that was really, really, really intense for me. And this is a very small reading too. So for it to be that intense, I can only imagine how you're feeling. You're feeling knocked down. You're feeling beat down by this person. So if the connection is a connection real, I feel like you really need to think about if the connection's real. I feel like the connection's real on your part, but this person, they have like this devilish, like mean, I don't know. I feel like they're probably even very aggressive with you. I don't know why I see his hand being up. So I feel like he almost like, he probably hits you, or, probably aggressive with you, or they probably act like they're going to, or they get frustrated, they kind of raise their hand like, oh, and they just do that whole like, I hate when people do that, but I feel like that's what I kind of sense out of this person. There's a lot of aggression here. So you're kind of scared to walk away. You really need to talk to somebody and come to, you need to speak to somebody, but you need to make a decision. But I feel like you're being stuck. You're not walking away, and you're just being in your head, and you're scared to walk away from this person. Your advice is only time will tell, of course. Only time will tell. That's exactly what I was feeling here. Like you're not going to want to let go. I feel like you're just holding on, and you're just kind of like, okay, you know what? We'll just see what happens. Maybe this person's going to change. I'm telling you right now, I don't see this person wanting to change. I think that this person has taken full advantage of you. I feel like this person knows exactly who and what you are and what you bring to the table, and they know how to walk all over you, and they know that you're codependent. They know that you're relying on them for certain things, and they're taking advantage of that situation. So Pal C, you really need to talk to somebody, but this is a kind of energy that I myself am fearing just reading this. So yeah, I'm feeling very overwhelmed with just that reading. I'm sorry if you're going through something like that. You really need to get out of it, because it doesn't feel like it's a healthy energy. It doesn't feel like it's doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right at all to me. So Pal C, please, if this resonates in any form of way, leave me a comment down below. And if you need someone to talk to, I'm here. I also do personal readings as well, so I can get into depth with this relationship, with this reading, if you need me to. But go ahead and just let me know if it resonates, or if you need any advice from me. But that is your reading, Pal C. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.